Momma Cuisine Johanna Cook, and this week's edition of Ask Mama, where you send in your questions and I get them answered for you, show you how to get your cooking game on point at home. Our question for this week is from Christian from Des Plaines, Illinois, asking, how can I make tempura batter? I personally love tempura. Every time I go to a Japanese restaurant, my husband's always, he predicts what I order, which is always tempura. I love it. It's the crunchy, right? And it's deep fried, so who doesn't love deep fried vegetables and shrimp? And I'm going to show you a really simple recipe and how to make tempura batter at home, which is so easy. You can fry anything, so which makes it great. Onion rings are perfect. You could do the onion rings that we all love with the same batter as well. Chicken fingers, anything. First thing for tempura batter is to get white rice flour, which we have here. So we're gonna get here a cup of rice flour. That in here. Don't forget to season. So we're gonna add some salt, a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of salt. Always want a flavor, and fresh cracked pepper. Rice flour is great. It's gluten-free, so anyone who's watching their gluten, this is perfect. It is fried, so remember that part. But it is gluten-free, so that's really good for anyone who's gluten conscious. This particular brand we got is also, I believe it's non-GMO as well, but it also says that it's a substitute for wheat flour, so that's perfect. Now the key to rice flour is to use really cold water. So I actually have a pitcher here of ice water, and we're gonna add some ice water. Here's a cup. We'll add about a cup to start, and then you get your whisk, and we whisk. While I'm doing this, our oil is already heating up, and our vegetables, whatever your favorite vegetables are, chop them up. Shrimp, of course, it's not tempura without shrimp. And what you want is a consistency that's not too runny and not too thick. So this is equal parts water and rice flour. And you can see it here. See that consistency right here? Whisk it really good. Take out any lumps. You see the specks of pepper, there's salt in there. If it's too runny, you can add a little bit more flour if you'd like. I kind of like this. This is nice. You can make it thicker. There you go. You could do beer instead of water. See here, right? Not too thick, not too thin. I love that consistency. And that's how simple it is to make tempura batter. Right here, you have your batch. You could keep making more batches depending on how much you have. You dip your vegetables in there, and I'll show you real quick here. I have a tray of really yummy vegetables, and I have shrimp also. And what you want to do right before you fry is I have some zucchini. You put it in your batter, and you don't want to get your oil with too much of this batter. So what you want to do is get the excess off and fry it up. And I'll show you just how it's gonna look.